Welcome back to another video. Again, you can see by the title, we have some more drama with tag grading. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's just jump straight into it. I was just browsing Facebook the other day and I saw this post in the tag grading group. And I just wanted to comment about this because the user actually posted a YouTube video explaining the situation. So we're going to react to that. But let's just get right in and just read what they said here. They said, well, Tag has officially ruined mind and this person's name that I blurred out, $1,300 plus cards, and it's trying to tell us that it's just Newton's rings. Here is the before where I sent the card to Tag photos, and after when I sent the card to Tag. Someone needs to make this right ASAP. I will include a YouTube video of him and his friend cracking the slab, showing that the card is stained in the comments. So it's kind of funny that they're actually going to make a video cracking the slab. But if you guys are wondering, you're probably saying like, hey, what are Newton's rings? So let's go ahead and bring that up. Okay, so for context, we're going to go ahead and try to explain what Newton's rings are in grading. It says Newton's rings usually refer to a specific type of visual artifact that can occur in grading of particular items. They're displayed under glass or plastic, such as cards, comics, or other collectibles. They are caused by interference of light between two surfaces, like the glass of grading case and the item being graded, and appear as colorful rings or bands. So I wonder if there's like an example. So this is kind of an example. I don't know if you can see it. How you see like little glowing like rainbow rings around the card. Apparently, it's common in sports cards to have these like Newton's rings or whatever. But anyway, so they're basically saying it's a result when passing through the flat surface of the holder into a slightly concave sleeve. The plastic from the insert touching the plastic of the holder creates an effect, results like a moisture spot within the holder, when in reality, it's completely free of moisture. So in theory, this is basically just them when they compress the card together, it makes these Newton rings like effect. So it's not supposed to be on the card or affect the card whatsoever. So technically, if you crack the card open, this shouldn't have an effect on the card at all. It should be completely clear. So let's go ahead, bring up the YouTube video, and let's see how see how it looks after he cracks it. All right, so we have his video up now. The video is titled, it says tag grading ruins my card and denies it. He actually specifically made a YouTube account just for this, tagged ruin my card. So pretty funny stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what happens.
All right, time to crack it open. Took them over 2 months to do a 10-day express order, and then I get it back like this.
So you can really see. Let me make sure that everything's. You can see right around here. You see the edges. This is supposed to be their Newton's ring example. Also, it took them a really long time for a 10-day return.
Weird. I don't know if it's a stain. I don't know if it's the slab pressing against the card. I really hope it's not a stain. I hope they didn't ruin my most expensive card. But just with my experience, how it's been, I really don't trust them to send it back and have them re-slab it.
Yeah, I would just go with someone else. If it is just the case, so obviously it's gonna have to crack it. If it is just the case and not an actual print on the card, then just send it to somebody else.
So we're gonna crack it open and find out.
So right away, I can see here in the definition, it said it'd be like rainbow coloring around the Newton's rings. I don't see any discoloration at all. It looks like the card is wet.
Oh, if they damaged my card or if it's just the slab. Not even sure.
I'm curious to see how it's going to crack it.
So
the best way to crack it open would just be bending it with one finger.
Let's see here.
Huh.
I don't think making much headway there.
Oh, so he's just trying to figure out how to crack it right now. I would skip ahead, but I'm kind of interested to see how he cracks it. So obviously he doesn't want to ruin his card.
He's
Oh,
actually
jeez.
cracked off right there.
He's just using a simple knife, it looks like. I wonder if he's gonna bend it at all or like put pressure on it. It's got some pliers, it looks like. Obviously, he's being extremely careful. You don't want to ruin the card. Hopefully, it's not actually ruined. The pressure's on. There we go. Looks like he's gotten the corner popped off. It's so scary when you're trying not to damage the card.
Wow.
Now, remember, the tag slabs are supposed to shatter easily when you try to tamper with them to protect the card. That's what they keep saying. Oh, it's so scary. They are shattering into little pieces, but you definitely don't want to crack the card. And he's got to be careful too, because you don't want to hurt your hand. Okay, well,
I'm assuming it's an actual stain that they put on the card somehow.
Yeah, I mean, it's already uncovered. It's still stained.
It's still visible, so that's really upsetting. That is very, very depressing. They essentially somehow ruined the card. I don't know if that's some sort of cleaning solution they're putting on there, and I have no idea, but I mean, that's completely unacceptable.
Okay, I wonder why it skipped. Maybe he accidentally damaged the card trying to get it off, but anyway, it was already damaged, so at that point it's kind of chalked. Still being super careful.
There you have it. The card definitely still has that.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. I'm assuming they've completely ruined it. Let's see. Oh yeah. That's permanent. Whatever that is, that's permanent. That's not coming off.
So it's not a smudge, it's not wet. So maybe that's I don't know anything about sports cards at all. Nothing. But maybe with this type of foil around here, maybe this type of foil is like susceptible to like impressions, and maybe since this is like a perfect square around the card, maybe the way they grade cards when they put it into like the rollers, maybe it like grips the card, and this is just like a roller imprint, like when it goes to scan the card or something, and ruining the hollow like that. Because it obviously has to go through some type of machine to scan and grade the card, because it's AI based. It's not a human grader. Like a grader would just pick it up and look at it. This is actually going through a machine. So this impression, I would guarantee whatever they use, whatever the process is to grade cards, to put the cards through a machine, this might be from the roller or whatever type of machine is used to like slide the card through or whatever.
Not coming off.
That sucks.
They tried to claim that it was whatever they call it, Newton's ring, but this is clearly been stained by something they did to the card. Yeah. And I mean, I'm so upset right now. The card's ruined.
Yeah, it's ruined. So anyway, I do have some pictures to show just in case, because some people might be like, well, what did the card look like before? So we'll go ahead and look at the before and after photos. Okay, so here's the first photo I have of before sending it to grading. As you can see, look around the edge, absolutely no marks at all, nothing like that. So this clearly was not there before it was sent to tag. And then just so people know that this wasn't something added after grading, you can see if you scan the QR code, it actually comes up and shows the square rings around the card in Tag's official uh, grading system or whatever archive of photos. So you know that he didn't do anything after he got the card. It's on Tag's website. You can see this. You guys can scan the code too and see it yourself. So we know for a fact that this was done by Tag and was not done by him in any sort of way. Um, so what do you guys think should happen? If you ask my opinion, I think they should refund him the full value of the card, not as a raw price, but as a 10. Since they say it's a pristine 10 or gem mint 10, whatever their tag scale is, they should refund him the 10 price. And they shouldn't just give the tag 10 price or the CGC 10 price. They should, in all fairness, take an average of what this card is selling for at a 10 and refund him that full amount, because technically it was a pristine card or a gem mint card, whatever you want to call it, before they graded it, and now it is ruined with this mark. And I'm pretty sure, I'm willing to bet it's whatever the grading process they use when it goes through a machine. I'm thinking that's what happened to it. I haven't seen many sports cards graded through Tag, so I don't know, and I don't know anything about sports cards, so I don't know if this is a common effect when grading sports card. I have no idea. But I have seen a lot of people talking on their Facebook page recently about how Tags getting grading as gem mint cards, but the cards are actually in pretty poor condition with a lot of whitening and off centering and things like that. Some flaws that their AI system is not catching. But anyway, what do you guys think that they should do? Do you think this is something that the tag grading process did, or do you think it's just something that occurs during slabbing of sports cards? I have no idea. If you think Tag is responsible, how do you think they should handle it? Should they refund him? Should they refund him the raw price, refund him the grading price? Should they let him regrade it? Who knows? But anyway, that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'm still doing my grading series where I'm going to grade with every grading company I can find and compare them to see who's the cheapest, the fastest, with the best quality. So make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you can be around for those videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope you have a great day. And why don't you come here and give me a kiss? Thanks for watching. Subscribe.